Good morning, everyone. Aziza Sacred Wellspring here. It is a really overcast day here in North Carolina. It is early morning. Yesterday, I posted a video and a live video, and Instagram kind of hid the video. Now, I didn't say anything about. There we go, reconnecting again. I didn't say anything about any person. I was speaking of the Galactic light. So I'm going to try to do that video again now. I'm only going to be a short while. Here's me wishing you guys and sending you guys love on this day. Good vibrations. As I've always said, keep your vibration high. Keep your frequency high. This is the time to stay focused on self. This is the time to unpack and lighten your load, because you're going to need a lighter body, not just body-wise, mentally, moving forward. So now is the time, since we're in retrograde, to unpack all of our baggage, or as much of our baggage as we can, to lighten our spiritual load. I was just talking to my friend Sadia. I was telling her I'm not sure if I should go live, but here I am. There's lots of talk about the Galactic light and what we are going through since May 26. I said to some friends, the information coming in from the Akasha, because it's only released in the Akasha when it is completed or on its way to be completed. And I was saying to my friends today, yesterday morning, as we were talking, there we go. They keep buffering, y'all. As the information was coming in, how we are moving forward with Earth, this Earth energy, this magnetism that's coming in from the sun, what it is doing, Earth is throwing off anything that doesn't serve her anymore. She's moving towards the fifth dimension. Earth isn't quite there yet. She's moving towards the fifth dimension. As of April, we just got into fourth dimension energy, meaning we're still having residuals coming in from third dimension. So we still have to deal with all that stuff until we're fully in fourth dimension energy. It's like the Vesica Pisces. We're in between the two cycles, or the two shifts. So with that said, I told my friend, with so much going on, we are, those who have received the jab are going to be seen by the Earth as parasites. The Earth doesn't recognize their signature. You see, our bodies are from the Earth. Our bodies have the magnetism of the Earth. That's why we're connected to her through the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, because all of those elements are within us that make up our bodies. So our bodies are from her. So she has a connection to us through that signature, or through that frequency, and through that vibration. So those who receive the jab on the spiritual level, as Earth moves towards the fifth dimension, she's not picking up their energies. She's not picking up their frequencies. And like any good mother who's cleaning herself through all these volcanoes that's been happening, she's not picking them up, so she's going to see people as parasites. And she's going to throw them off. That's why since that May 26 energy, galactic light that came onto the planet, you find people are violently ill. People who are freezing. People are actually falling in on a 7. And I think the CDC has something about the zombie apocalypse. After June 10th, we're going to see a lot more of that, because we're going into that sun cycle. We're just coming out of the lunar cycle. It's new moon on June 10th, and we're coming into sun cycle. Sun cycle meaning the energy is coming from the sun, the magnetism coming from the sun is going to be very potent. So it's not going to connect with the aluminum that's being imposed on people through the jab. So the Earth don't recognize them. It's not going to recognize them. Keep in mind, right now, all portals are closed. All portals are closed. Well, most of them, 10% of the residuals of this dark energy is still on the planet. And there's a purpose for that. I just posted some information about the tunnels that were just destroyed 36 hours ago in, we call it Florida, around Disney World. They just collapsed all those tunnels. And when they collapse the tunnels, you get some mini earthquakes happening. All right. This is not to do fair. I'm not fear mongering. I'm just trying to inform you of this, what's happening with why so many people now all of a sudden are getting sick. That's because the earth is throwing off all of that negative energy. So I'm telling you guys, keep your vibration high. Stay focused. Work on yourself, the things that you need to work on. I've been working on myself. The people who are in the group, in our Zoom group, we are working on us. We are the gods. We're not human. We're not mankind. And we're not a kind of man. Some of us are here as gods to help earth heal. Well, be that as it may, and enough said, I'm just going to leave you with this. Keep your vibration high. Release all of that, what you're going through. You're going to see things and witness things that's going to make your hair grow. As I said, get your popcorn. We are in the biggest movie ever. Get your popcorn and enjoy the show. We just see all this stuff coming out about Fossey. There's a whole lot more, and about a whole lot more people that's going to come out that a lot of people are going to be unbelieving. There's a whole lot more coming out. They created this thing. You can check my Instagram post for stuff that I post. I don't get too political, but I think posting about Fossey was important because he was the czar when this thing came out. Everybody made fun of the president, laughed at him, and as they say, let your apology be as loud as your insult. Let your apology be as loud as your insult. And now it is coming out that this was something that was known since before then. 5 years ago, Obama spoke about this. He spoke about this. Anyway, that's a whole nother ball game. Until, my friends, again, keep your vibration high and know that Earth is cleansing herself and throwing off what doesn't work for her. Until, take care and God bless.